habits of excellence, habits of success, entrepreneurship, leadership and management, learning and development, and outlook, mindsets, attitudes. Hello world! Welcome to AskLouieB. You ask the questions, I'll give the answers. They say that preparation and planning is half the battle and half the success of anything. These are the activities that we can do days before the meeting, focusing on preparing our content and delivery for the virtual presentation. There are 9 steps that I'm going to show you. What is on this slide would be the first 6 steps. We'll add the 3 on another slide later. And step number 1 is to study the account. Let's focus on studying the account. Just 3 letters for us here. Knowing our customers. KYC. And the first one would be basic organization or company information. Anything that you would need to be able to fill out your company or client information sheet is part of that basic information. But beyond that is really understanding the business and the background of our client or partner in terms of the PESTLE factors. P-E-S-T-L-E. Political, environmental, societal, technological, legal, and economic. How is the client competing in the market? Who are their target customers? What products and services do they offer? How are they performing as compared to competitors, direct or indirect? What other factors affect their survival, growth, or expansion factors? What internal issues or constraints do they have, including resources and budget? The third would be the client's reported business needs. What information have they already shared with us? What do they indicate as our product, service, value offerings that they would need, and in what quantities? The next one would be business opportunities. There are times when they only ask for this, but we see a chance for us to be able to serve them with other value offerings as big as this. And that's the opportunity, a need that they may not be aware of. What is their decision-making process? Who are the players that are involved? Who approves? And are you talking to the approver? What is the level of authority of the person that you are talking to right now? Who will be in the meeting? And how long does it usually take them to decide? Because that determins your sales cycle. And the client may not be a first-time client. You may be talking to a long-term partner or account. Maybe it's time to discuss contract details, contract renewal, or maybe resolve recurring irritants in the customer and provider relationship. Then the next one is interesting because you will need to look at the personality of the individuals who go to the meeting. And one such variable that I'd like us to focus on would be the nationality and the culture represented by the attendees. Adapt to the audience by learning if you're talking to locals or other nationalities. North Americans and Europeans may, prioritize time and immediately get down to business. Whereas if you're talking to Asians and Middle East counterparts, they may warm up first, need that warming up first before we try to go down to discussion of revenue. They would want more pleasantries first and try to build trust in the conversation before getting down or going down to business. An important thing that I also ask from prospective clients and partners is what is the preferred platform or communication medium that they want to use. Do they prefer to use a video platform? And if they do, what is their preference? During the past 12 weeks, I've discovered around 10 video conferencing tools in this time of the pandemic. MS Teams, Zoom, WebEx, Skype, Google Meet, GoToMeeting, RingCentral, DingTalk, used by the Alibaba group of companies, FaceTime, and Viber as well. Is there a preference or a security requirement? If they require MS Teams or WebEx or DingTalk because that's the only thing allowed in their enterprise, you would need to know how to operate that. If it's just a preference, maybe because they're only exposed to that, I will recommend either Google Meet or Zoom because of their ease of use. Take note that some clients and partners are not comfortable with video calls. Some are saving up their data for other use, and some don't have fast connection, so you will have to settle for an audio call. My preference is to hop into a video call, especially for people I'm meeting for the first time. It's important for me to see faces just to instantly create that feeling of connection. And somehow it contributes to building some trust. Some sort of, now, I've known you, I've seen you. I will encourage meeting my attendees to really go through video, show them their faces themselves through video. I will explain why it's better that way. However, when the client says, no, I'm not comfortable, then all you have is a regular call. Just make do with what you have and maximize it and increase your active listening and sensitivity. With repeat clients and partners, I already have a relationship with them, an audio call is enough. Or we can get into video calls but allow everyone else except the speaker to turn off their videos, especially when it's a big group, and we'll need to also reduce the stress on the internet connection. This is Louie Banta of LJMB. Thank you for watching my video. To watch more videos like this, click subscribe and hit the bell icon below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and share it to others.